y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Grace Kombe and I make YouTube videos around faith, wellness and lifestyle. So in today's video, I'll be doing 28 life lessons of a 28-year-old. So my birthday was a week ago and I turned 28 years old. So yeah, these are just a few things that I've learned through my 28 years of life. So yes, please join me as we go along this journey. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe down below. And after this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. So we're gonna jump right into it. I wrote my points on a piece of paper, so I'll be referring to this quite a bit just so that I don't drift from the 28 points. So we're just gonna go right into it. So number one, so first lesson is your faith will carry you through. As you know, if you watch my previous video, I'm a Christian. And one thing I would say is your faith in Christ will carry you through any situation that life will throw at you. So please, if you have not given your life to Christ, give your life to Christ. Second point, second lesson in my 28 years is don't stop doing the things that you enjoy doing or the things that you used to enjoy doing. These are the things that will keep your mental health in a good state. So keep doing the things that you enjoy and the things that you love doing. Third point, if you're in a position to extend a helping hand to anyone or a hand of support or just a hand to help someone, do so. Don't think twice about it. Even if it makes you uncomfortable or even if it inconveniences you, help them, as long as of course it doesn't inconvenience you in a way that you end up suffering. But if you're in a position where you can help, please do help that person. Fourth point, always back up your pictures. So there's times when you take really good pictures and then sometimes maybe your phone crashes or just something happens and you lose so many good memories. So always make sure you have a backup for all your good pictures. It's very important. Fifth point, trust energy. Energy doesn't lie. I've come to realize that, like, say sometimes where you walk in a room and you just feel like the energy is off. Like you walk into a room and they're smiling at you, hey Grace, whatever, but then you're just feeling off. Like there's times when you can feel maybe people have been talking about you just before you entered the room, or people don't like you, but then they're just like smiling, like showing ivory. So trust energy. Energy doesn't lie. And just if you feel it, it's probably true. So trust your energy. Sixth point, don't burn bridges, right? So basically, you might have to cross these bridges again. So make sure you don't burn bridges. It could be in friendships, in the workplace, just in life, generally, family. Do your best not to burn bridges. Seventh point, respect other people, even if they're wrong. We just have to respect other people. Like, yeah, sometimes other people may not always be right. And it's okay maybe to tell them, I think maybe this could have gone this way or this could have gone that way in a respectable manner. Never disrespect other people. It will always come back to bite you. Don't disrespect other people. Eighth point, keep exercising and moving, guys. I've realized at 28, like when I work out or play any kind of sport, recovery takes like 2 days. Like I could do this kind of thing when I was in my teenage years and I could go on with life, but now it's like your metabolism is slowing down. If you're around 28 going to 30s, your metabolism is definitely slowing down. So make sure you keep exercising and you keep moving. Ninth point, keep in contact with your parents as much as possible if you're blessed enough to still have your parents. For me, like say my mom calls me even up to 3 times a day, and sometimes I'm like, oh mom, I'm at work, like, but then just speak to them. Like we're not growing any younger, especially our parents are not growing any younger, and these are very precious moments we have them. So please keep talking to them, keep communicating. If they call you, don't quickly rush the call and then just cut it. Keep speaking to them. They love you. These are your friends now. And yeah, just keep communicating with your parents. Very important. 10th point, always tell the truth, even if you may get in trouble for it. It's very important because if you tell a lie, you might have to keep covering up with other lies later on. And sometimes you may forget that you told a lie and then you have to cover it up with something else. So someone will be like, but you said. So just always be honest. Always tell the truth. 11th point, punctuality. So punctuality in life is key, something I'm still working on, but it's very important that you're punctual to appointments, to events, to anything. People will respect you based on your punctuality, right? I've learned that and I've seen that. Sometimes maybe even what you do may not be so great, or your work ethic may not be so great or whatever, but if you're punctual, people will respect you based on your punctuality. So punctuality is very important in life. 12th point, if you're lucky enough to find the person that is the one, or your soulmate or life partner, make sure you love them with everything you've got. It's very important that you don't take people for granted. If you find your person, make sure you love them with everything you've got. Life is short, you never know what may happen. So just always give it your all. Always give unconditional love and love them with every single nerve in your body. Love them with everything. 13th point. Adult friendships require a lot of work, right? It's not like high school days where we all used to be stuck in the same school, in the same boarding school, and then friendships were easy because maybe your friend is just across the room, you see each other every day in class. Now all my friends are in different parts of Zambia, or in different parts of the world. So adult friendships require a lot of work. Life happens, kids may happen, marriage may happen, work may happen, businesses may happen. And it's very easy to lose touch and just say, oh, we grew apart. Don't let that happen. If you know you've got a really good friend and you treasure them, make sure you stay connected and you put in the work, right? 14th point. If someone didn't invite you for something, don't go and don't ask to go. Like, if you just show up and someone didn't even invite you, it's quite disrespectful. So if they didn't invite you for something, don't go. If they didn't invite you, they didn't want to invite you, period. 15th point. When a friend of yours or even a family member of yours has a big life event happening, it could be they're getting married, it could be they're starting a family, they're having a child, support them. So support could be in form of advice if someone's having a child and they want some support on how to do certain things. If someone's having a wedding, it could be support with whatever you may have to support them. If you can support financially, do that. If not, you can give your time to help run errands at some point here in the same town. If not, it could be just advice and constantly checking up on them and saying, I'm here for you. Or one thing that really stuck out to me during our wedding period was there's a girl called Chipo or Paula. So she sent me all these books on marriage and entering marriage and everything. And the thing is, me and her are just like more of like friends, acquaintances, weren't very close, but it really touched me, like really humbled me, and it's something that I still like hold very dearly till date. So she wasn't even at the wedding, but just the fact that she did all those things and cared enough to share those things with me, I still remember it till this day. So do things like that. Whatever material you have to share with them. People will appreciate that, right? Next point, number 16. Things like material things and your jobs and everything don't matter as much as your health and your family. So health and family are your P1. Take care of these, treasure them, nurture them, right? 17th point, take breaks whenever your body tells you to do so, okay? So sometimes you may be constantly working and working and working. Your body will tell you, look, I need a break, time out, let's rest. If your body tells you that, listen to it and take a break. Yeah. 18th point, try out as many things as possible. This can be things that you're good at or interested in. In your 20s, early 30s is the time to try out different businesses, different ideas. Try them out. If it fails, it's fine, but you regret that you didn't try. So always try out things and just don't just get comfortable in one thing. Try out different things, and you're not sure what may actually like pop off or what may actually like start being profitable or what may be something that may grow into something that's really big and really great. So try out different things. 19th point, don't beat yourself up if something doesn't work out. Like, I'm one person who, if I try out something, I'll go 100% in. And if it doesn't work out, I'll be okay with it. It doesn't bother me because I know I tried it and it didn't work out, but I did give it my all. So if it didn't work out, I know I gave it my all and it just didn't work out. And then, meaning it just wasn't for me. So don't beat yourself up. 20, it's okay not to have it all figured out. If you're 28, 30, early 30s, sometimes you may feel life is happening for everyone else. Maybe you may feel I haven't yet met the one, I haven't yet started a family, I'm not yet in employment, I don't have a business yet. It's fine not to have it all figured out. Not everyone, trust me, the people that seem like they have it all figured out don't. The most important thing I'll say is to just put your faith and trust in God. And if you do have your faith and trust in God and you hope in Christ, Christ will figure it out for you. So as long as you're seeking his face and praying, he'll do the figuring it out. So you just keep praying and trusting and putting in your part and your work, and Christ will figure it out. So it's okay not to have it all figured out. 21, drink your water, guys. Like at this age, things, pimples popping up on the face, your metabolism is much slower, all these things, maybe just to expose yourself something, you get a little like infection or illness. It's very important that you're hydrating. As an adult, 2 to 3 liters of water a day. It's very important that you drink your water. It flushes out a lot of toxins and things that are not good for your body. So make sure you hydrate and drink your water. 22, don't stop playing. Like, keep playing, keep being a child, keep doing the things you enjoy. Don't make yourself old, keep playing. 23, don't stop grooming and taking care of yourself. You're still young, bro. Like, keep taking care of yourself, keep grooming, keep looking cute, keep doing the things that, make you look good, and keep grooming yourself. 24, don't look down on any job. It could be that you have a job that's not paying or a job that's paying really low. Don't look down on a job, and don't be complacent in your role and be like, I just want to get to managerial level or to own my own business. Every single job has something to teach you. So just learn what you can in that role, appreciate it, do your best in that role. And then when an opportunity comes up, apply for other roles, but don't look down on any job. There's something to learn from every single job. 25, you may not end up in the career that's in line with what you studied, say at university or college level, and that's completely okay. I studied international relations, politics, and sociology, and now I'm working more in like health-related sector. I'm in the health and wellness department at FQMO, so completely different from what I studied. Of course, I can apply the sociological aspect of it, but I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, so it's okay. You may not end up in what you studied, and that's perfectly fine. 26, be your true, genuine self. There may be times when you may feel like this person is so awesome at this, I have to try my best to be like this person, or this and that. It's okay. I'll give an example of when I got into my current role now. Someone mentioned to me, oh, you're not like the previous person that was in the role. You guys are so different. You're very like, you've got a quiet, powerful energy about you. I think that's something like that. And then I was like, oh, what did she mean by that? But then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be my true, genuine self. And you shouldn't try to be like other people. Like, could be in friend circles, it could be at work, it could be at church. Be your genuine self. You have a lot to bring to the table in your unique, genuine self. And your uniqueness is valuable. So be your true, genuine self in every situation. Right? And 27, get off your phone when you're around other people. It's very important that if you're around other people, you are present in that moment. You could be at a friend's for lunch, or could be out with friends for lunch. You could be at an event. It could be a wedding. Even if you're there by yourself and you don't know anyone else at a wedding or at an event, don't be on your phone. Take part in what's going on. Be completely engaged. It could be with a loved one. Don't be on your phone. Strike conversation. There'll be times for you to be on your phone when you have a quiet moment by yourself, but be engaged where you are, right? And the last one, 28, it's okay for your tastes and your preferences to change. As we're growing, we're evolving constantly. Our tastes may change, our preferences may change. Don't hold on to something from the past and be like, oh, but I was this person. It's okay to change. If you feel like you're enjoying something else more, start to invest into that more. If you feel like maybe you're not, for me, for example, like I've always felt I'm not a plant mom. I'm not good at taking care of plants. But of late, if I start to feel like, oh, maybe I should try a little garden or whatever, it's okay to feel like that and to go into it. And you may start to enjoy it. So our tastes and preferences are always changing. And that's fine. So just go into it and, do you, basically. So, yes, that's my 2 cents on 28 lessons from my 28 years of life. I hope you learned something, and I hope you can take something from this video. As I said, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe down below. Please give it a thumbs up. And please leave your comments about something that stuck out to you from the 28 lessons I just shared with you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.